It is NashHenryASMR. Salutations to each and every one of you, and welcome. It's Nash speaking, and in tonight's video, it will be a special one. I am checking out the new First to Freshness Allspice International Olympic Committee and Courage JD custom map to try to get a decent score in one of my first tries. Now, I was watching Courage's stream earlier, like I do most days when he plays Fortnite, and he's a great streamer. Love his content. Always makes me laugh too. And of course, when I saw this, I felt like I had to check it out as a huge Olympic fan too. You know, I went to the Olympic Museum in Colorado Springs this past summer, and it was one of the coolest places I've ever been. Super excited for the Winter Olympics in Italy coming up this winter, and I was watching him play this, and it was the first time I think I've ever watched a branded Fortnite map and been like, whoa, they did a good job with this. So I knew I had to check it out, and that's what I'm going to try and do tonight. You know, don't expect much. I'm not a great shopping cart driver, I can tell you that, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy some fun gameplay, and I'm glad to be entering this contest because it sounds really fun. Love the map, love the sponsors. Allspice has great products. It's a great thing all around. With one of my favorite streamers, so I thought I had to get involved in the action. But yeah, so this first level I'm trying to take it slow because let's just say I've had my time with it. I decided to wear the frostbite skin tonight because it's kind of snow themed on a snow map, at least the beginning of it is. But yeah, kind of an OG skin too. Even as an OG player, I'm still not great with the shopping cart. I need to improve my skills. I am with the old cars though, that's for sure. I think the key for me is just going to be to take it slow, like on the end part. I know Courage's screen was having some glitches with those surfboards. I'm worried mine's going to do the same. So I'm just going to try and take it slowly. So this is a cool round. The curling rackets. Curling is a really fun sport. It's the kind of sport I really like watching in the Olympics because I personally don't get to watch it much else any other time of the year. So to see the best players in the world do it on the biggest stage, with all that riding on it, it's really fun always to watch in the winter time every other year. I would really love to go to the Summer Olympics in 2028 in Los Angeles. As I'm a United States resident, we'll have to see about that, but you know, that's a dream of mine to go to an Olympics one day, to see so many great athletes doing sports and activities they've practiced their whole life. I think it would just be a really magnificent experience to see the unity it can bring to the world, really. That's what's so great about the Olympics, in my opinion, the unity it brings. This world is too divided, and stuff like the Olympics brings people together. So I've always really loved it. And if you're new to the channel, you might be wondering why I'm whispering, but this is actually an ASMR style format video. So if you're curious about that, you can just look it up. There's actually a really great space in ASMR gaming with some big creators like ASMR Gaming News and ASMR Collect and Play. Those are two great guys. Love their work. You know, it's a really cool space. Even though it might sound unique, there are a lot of people interested in it, and for good reason, you know. What's better than relaxing and watching or playing games at the same time, you know? It's a great thing to do. So, I normally do Fortnite on the channel, and I hope to upload more consistently regular videos. This is my first custom Fortnite map I think I've ever played on the channel. But yeah, this is actually one of the better executed custom maps in Fortnite I think I've ever seen, you know. Every sport you can think of that has ever been implemented in any facet in the game is in here. You know, later we're going to see the golfing with recollections of lazy links and stuff like that. You know, they're pulling from old seasons, from old chapters. It's just so cool. And oh no, I lost my hoverboard. So I'm going to be walking for the rest of this. This could be a mess, but I'm going to give it my best go here. Without a hoverboard, flying so low. Anyways, yeah. Loving Fortnite right now though. So super excited to jump on tonight and film this video because map is super fun, contest is super fun, and happy to get in on the action. I'm sure most of you guys have got a better score than me though. So, like, I'm already at 6.5 minutes, and I think that's worse than some people were getting according to the Twitch comments. But let me know, guys, if any of you are watching that have played the map, let me know in the comments below what your record score is. I'm hoping to get like sub 10, sub 12 minutes maybe. I don't know. The boss levels are nice because it doesn't deduct your time, but the camera angle makes it a little funky, so you kind of just gotta get used to that. I'm struggling here, but there we go. Takes a minute, but then you gotta grab that Old Spice deodorant. Cleans away all the odor. Old Spice. Yeah, so this is probably super cool for Courage as well to partner with these guys, you know. Old Spice is such a reputable, good hygiene company, and then the International Olympic Committee, of course, is a global thing. So to have that to partner with, I bet it's really cool for him. And yeah, it's cool for his followers. That's for sure. I saw there were a couple other people playing this map while I was, which I found cool as well. I think they finally fixed this Scooby-Doo glider, which is actually really cool. I love Scooby-Doo. I'm so glad they added a Scooby-Doo collab to the game. I've watched every original Scooby-Doo episode from the Where Are You original series, so it's just, I love Scooby-Doo, and Shaggy and Scooby bundle I got, obviously. I thought I had to rock an OG skin though for today's video. Just felt better to do that in my opinion. So now we're on to the water portion of things. And this is where it gets really difficult in my opinion, you know. The coins, you've got to make sure you're grabbing, and you don't want to be going too fast because that can make it or break it really. Like, you got to be patient. You just can't rush it. That's really the main thing in my opinion for these kind of end levels in the water. That is the aquatic levels. I like that word, aquatic levels. I think this is the frostbite skin. Yeah. It's from the old Xbox disc from years and years ago. I redeemed it from that, so yeah, it's a cool skin. Okay, is this the final odor? Or no, it's not. It's one of the final boss levels, and this one looked like the most stream. So we'll see what I can do with it, but it won't be easy. It will not be easy, that's for sure. Oh man, he's chasing me. 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 Okay. This is a fun one though. I love the angle on this, even though it's difficult. It's super cool. It is super cool. Old Spice. Olympic Committee. Fortnite. Courage, JD. Finally, I think we got it. Go. Oh man, that was close. That was really darn close. Really darn close. I think we're finally getting somewhat close to the end. The one level I hope I do good on is golf, because I've actually played some golf custom maps before, so I'm used to that UI, and golf is one of my favorite sports in real life too, so. Okay, we're almost at the end of this level, and we're at 8:47 minutes right now. There's probably about 4 minutes left, so stay quiet for about 4 minutes. 8:47 right now, and there goes the boss. He's finally out. Here we are on the golf section of things. We're at 12 minutes in total, but 8:56 on the actual clock. Hole in one. There we go. That's what we need. Consistent. Get in there. Oh yeah, baby. Get in that hole. Yeah. Hole in one time. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. This one looked easy, but I bet it's a lot more difficult. The grappler. Yeah, this one's not easy. This one is not easy, that's for sure. Not as easy as Courage made it look, that's for sure, on stream. That is. I think he got 623 if I'm remembering. I'm not going to get anywhere close to that. But hey, I'm trying my best and I'm having fun. That's really all you can ask for, am I right? You gotta try your best in everything you do. That'll get you places. Am I right? Famous quotes from Fortnite. Hey, you learn something new every day. Archery now. This one's interesting because archery hasn't been in the actual map in a long time. Stick it. Oh yeah, baby. Where's this last one? Where is it? It's behind me. Oh man, it's way up there. It is way up there. Stuck it. Oh baby. Now this one looked pretty easy. The boxing. You just ducking and weaving and ducking and weaving and dodging and weaving through the big red mallets. And now we're on the wolf. This one looked tricky because the gold, you've got to hit it in the perfect spot, otherwise it doesn't render. That's the only thing that I was having trouble with in my practice rounds, was not having the coins render even if I hit it. Like, come on, man. How does that not count? It is what it is. We're finally getting close to the end here. Come on, baby. Okay, last couple coins. Going in reverse, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, am I right? You gotta do what you got to do in reverse. That's gonna pan off. Oh yeah. Final odor boss level. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. But this one might take a couple minutes. Oh, brother. I'm not a good one of these boss levels because of the camera angle. You know, I'm messing around. I'm on the Xbox controller, so I'm trying to figure it out on the toggles as I'm playing it here. This is, I think, my 4th chance at the map. It took me a couple tries just to even complete that first shopping cart level. So I decided to roll with this, which, you know, I think I'm gonna break that 12-minute mark, which is gonna sound dumb to a lot of people, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Will this be the one? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. 50 seconds